Now I might have fixed it. No wonder I couldn't hear nothing. Hopefully it'll catch up. There we go. Sorry guys. If anybody's watching, now you can talk. My gosh. I got my audio turned down low on my phone. Alright, there we go.
American 2462, follow the aircraft on final.
Alright. Now I'll be able to hear you guys talking.
Microsoft Flight Simulator Forms.dashboard Restream Chat Restream Clickable Men Type a message.
So we'll do hello everyone.
Button. Type a message. Land. Click graphics. Hello everyone. 80 restrict graphics, but please know that all of your fan 80 restrict graphics, but please know fan 7 restrict welcome 17 rest header click up land. Ops 30.1 Microsoft Flight Sim Microsoft.
What happened here?
A kind. Restrict Ops 30.1 Forms.main flows and start at before pre-up edit flows / checklists edit multi plus alt skip edit red establish power edit multi edit red on get WX and set citizens edit plus alt skip 29 sex for Apu to school hold cont plus alt Microsoft.
American 2462 follow the Airbus on final. Wind 235 at 18. Clear to land runway 23 left.
Why did we lose power here?
Battery discharge light on. Bat discharge light on. Apu gen.
Okay.
Apu generator buzz light on. Apu gen 1 off. Forms.main flows and Microsoft Flight Sim num lock on. Num lock off. Num lock on. Park and brake on. Park and brake off. Park and brake light on. Park and brake on. Left IR. Right IRS mode select. Fire detection test fire / over. Forms.main row 1 column 2 close edit multi completed. Hold control 5 SEC intellect test switch 1 is 4 SEC intellect completed.
Okay.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3.
Well, that was weird, but
Fire
we're good now. So.
Left forms restrict Ops 30.1 dashboard Google Chrome Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3 forward cargo fire extinguisher test light off. App cargo fire extinguisher test light off. Forward cargo fire light off. App cargo fire light off. Cargo fire discharge light off. Left fire warning light off. Right fire warning light off. Flight recorder normal. Flight recorder light on. Oxygen level 67%. Flight recorder test. Flight recorder light off. Left master caution light on. Right master caution light on. Overhead warning light on. Left FMC light on. Right FMC light on. CDU number 1 message light on. CDU number 2 message light on.
Open YouTube.
Clear to land runway 23 left American
Oh, I need to check something.
Zoo warning light on. Engine number 1 reverser light on. Engine number 2 reverser light on. Engine number 1 control light on. Engine number 2 control light on. Engine number 1 alternate control light on. Engine number 2 alternate control light on. Passenger oxygen light on. Flight controls low quantity light on. Flight controls low pressure light on. Flight controls standby / rudder light on. Auto slack failed light on. Engine number 1 fuel filter bypass light on. Engine number 2 fuel filter bypass light on. Cross feed valve light open. Engine number 1 FWD low pressure light on. Engine number 1 center low pressure light on. Engine number 2 center low pressure light on. Battery discharge light on. Left master caution light off. Right master caution.
Let me check something real quick. Audio 1 2 1 2.
Speed trim failed light off. Mach trim failed light off. GPWS in light off. IRS align. NVDA update dialog. NVDA version 2024.1 is available. Remind me later button Alt plus L.
Test 1 2 3. I don't think my headset's.
CDU number 2 execute key available. CDU number 2 execute key available. Left FMC light off. Right FMC light off. CDU number 1 message light off. CDU number 2 message light off.
Audio. Alright, we're working there too. Good deal.
Microsoft Flight Simulator. NVDA up close button download up to remind me later button Alt plus L press. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3. Menu PM menu 1. Less FM. Item mod 1. 7 nav data 2. Airac 20 land 3. Up 4 sub 5 6. Less index pose in it 1 last 1. And 39 ref air 2. Refresh clear edit land.
Alright, we'll put Indianapolis in here.
Clear refresh edit ref air 2. Refresh rest. Edit ref 2. Kind and 39 degrees 43. Act RT or 1. Kind KBHM. Core 2. Kind GSI 0.
Alright.
Depth 1. Less depth Microsoft Forms. Restream chat ops 30. Dashboard Google Chrome depth / r index 1 / 1 pmd Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.37.12.0 col Microsoft Run dialog notepad document notepad desktop notepad irs last blank irs.1 text editor doc enable cdu broadcast blank text editor override app text editor cabin svc mint text editor doc https blank ht homeless bullies versus text editor doc kind /23rn044 /23rn044 dawnn
23 right.
stop depth edit read only blank 4 blank 3 blank 2 blank 1 less depth kind are greater sit sit 1 dawnn 105l blank 2 Indi 105 blank 3 Mario 514 blank 4 Mir 723l blank 5 523r cdu blank 3 blank 2 blank 1 daw sidra 1 da 2 iiu Microsoft Flight Simulate star untitled note star untitled MIS dawnn MIS space 1 space my m space 1 n 1 space mys space sym 1 n n w d space 04 da MIS ys space kind edit red blank 3 MIS blank 3 colon space m blank 3
Alright, 3
blank
in.
2 MIS less cell
Execute.
cdu number 1 act RT or 1 depth / blank 1 less depth kind are greater KBHF star 1 none star untitled no MIS blank 24 carriage return 24 slash KBHF / 24 KB edit red blank 4 RN blank 3 blank 2 blank 1 none ILS 06 blank 2 ILS 24 blank 3 log 18 blank 4 RNVY 06 blank 5 RNVZ 06 6 less index route KBHM arrivals 1/3 star 1 KB star 1 RNV 18 blank 2 RNVY 24 blank 3 RNVZ 24 blank 4 RNV 36
Alright, let's go back
KBHM
to...
arrivals 1/3 KB star 1 blank 2 ILS 24 blank 2 colon space IL space blank 2 ILS 24
That's
CDU
what I
number
want.
KB star 1 none less cell greater ILS 24 star on slash KBHM DCT
That's direct.
diode IDIOD KB edit red on
Diode.
G2 on slash off greater trans 3 buzz blank 4 blank 5 blank 4 blank 3 buzz trans
Transition.
space caret greater G/2 on slash off greater trans 3 buzz trans 2 G1 none less cell greater G2 on slash off greater trans 3 less cell greater buzz blank 4 CDU number 1 execute key unavailable.
Alright, and
CDU
we
number 2
should
execute key
have-
unavailable. Execute key off. Act RT 2 1 vector slash 1 2 SNIVA slash 185 degrees 21 230 degrees HDG
230 degrees heading.
1 vector slash 185 degrees 22 1 185 2 SNIVA slash 180 degrees 93 void slash 1 2 SNIVA slash CDU number 1 CD 1 1 SNIVA slash 101 1 2 2 void slash 3 DA 1 4 my slash 1 5 diode slash act RTE legs 1/4
Okay. I'll
star
get back
untitled
to
note
that in a
Microsoft
minute.
Flight Simulator Forms main row 2 close slash checklists grouping edit multi-line selected 313 sex for walk around hold control plus alt to skip selection removed.
See, I was always doing, and I think that's why, if you guys remember when I always had to hit the performance button, I'd always hit it twice. I think it's because I'm doing it too soon. I need to wait for him to get back in to do my performance. We're going to see if I'm right about that or not.
6:19 p.m.
Because I could be wrong. Okay.
Act RTE legs 1/4 star untitled Microsoft Flight Sim Restream ops third dashboard forms.main flow / edit red edit multi 233 sex for walk around. Hold control.
Alright, so
Act RTE let star on Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.37.12.0. But kind.
American 1317, follow the aircraft.
Plainfield, Indiana, United States. 4.5 nautical miles, 258 degrees. U.S. Eastern Standard Time.
I think what happened earlier when we lost power there for a little while,
American 1317.
the gate that I was at, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Sometimes the gates can be weird on 2020. That I do know. Okay. Oh, baby.
Oxygen
Okay.
level 67%.
Good girl. There's your toy. Alright.
Forms.flow / edit red edit multi alt skip 93 sex for walk around.
Alright,
Hold control
93
plus.
seconds.
Alt skip 74 sex for walk around. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flights. Microsoft. Forms.flow / checklists grouping. Edit multi-line alt skip 7 sex for walk around. Hold
Alright,
control plus.
walk around
Microsoft
about
Flights.
done.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.
Walk around completed.
Forms.flow / check. Set up MS. Restart and succumb button. Connect voice pause. Performance. Flow / edit red. Flows pre-F before start and after start. Taxi C8 before the C edit red only. Flows and checklist grouping. Pre-FLT flow. Restart and succumb button. Connect voice pause. Performance. Flows and pre-F before start after start. Taxi C before this performance. 23R button. Combo box 34,000. Combo box collapsed. Edit 0 button. Combo 1,000. 30,000. 31. 30. 33,000. 34 button. Combo box yes button. Combo 1 select 5 10 button. Combo box 2 to select 1 to on button. Combo box on. Edit selected 142. Edit selected 0. Edit selected 0. Edit selected 1. Edit selected 80. Edit selected K 24 button. Combo box collapsed. Edit blank. Full button. Combo box 20. 4 0 button. Combo box collapsed. Edit 1 2 3 Edit selected 2. Edit selected 0. Edit selected 3. Edit selected 1. Download SIMDRF button. Restart and succumb button. Connect voice pause. Performance. Performance data grouping. Edit selected kind. Yaw damper light off.
There we
Edit red
go.
only selected pre-flight flow. Emergency exit lights armed. Emergency micros act RTE legs edit red 141 R6 land 6 1.00/0.06 nm RTE data greater right forward wind right side window heat light on refresh button null pressed edit red land wind 6 less legs request flight land 6 less legs request refresh button pressed edit red land refresh button null edit red only
CDU message displayed. CRZ wind uplink ready.
Wind 6 less legs request greater 34 refresh button null plus R edit red on land 3 land ETA wine act RTE data 1 ET land 3 land RT 6 let's load
Load the weather.
GPWS in light on CDU number 1 execute key available left
CDU message
FMC
clear.
light off right FMC light off
CDU message displayed.
act
Forecast
RTE
level
legs
ready.
101 SNEVA 288/13660 left below glide slope light off right below glide
Wind shear.
act perpend 1 GW1 155.5/25.1% Florida 356/Florida 340 GPWS in light on
Pull up.
plan
Terrain.
2 dot slash 15.2 296 degrees slash 43
Don't sink.
ZF 2
Too low.
dot slash
Terrain.
15.2 200 fresh
Too
clears
low.
edit land
Gear. Too low. Flaps. Too low. Terrain.
clears refresh edit red lands
Light
2
slope.
15.2 3
Bank angle,
100
bank angle.
CDU
Approaching minimums.
CDU number 1 X reserve full cost 5 6 less index N1 limit greater N1 limit set 1 slash
500.
takeoff rep flat 1 10 degrees 146 greater 146
100.
Flat on takeoff be 10 degrees.
30. 20.
146
10.
knots.
Wind shear. Wind
flaps
shear.
1 10
Wind
degrees
shear.
126 K2
Too low.
100.1/126 KN1 VR
Caution.
2
Terrain.
100.1/100.1 147 greater 147
VR be 147.
CG trim V2 3 25.1% 4.1 to 154 greater 154
154 for
CG
V2.
3 25.1% 4.1 to 154 greater 154
4.12 for trim.
trim elevator trim indic 3.95 3.3
So we're going to just set it to 3.0. I believe.
3.71 3.53 3.39 3.31 3.19 3.18 3.12 3.11 3.1 3.09 3.07 3.06 3.04 3.03 3.02
Indy Tower, please.
It is hard to get at that
3
number
2.9
sometimes.
2.98 3 3.01 3.02 3 2.94 2.95 2.97 2.98 2.99 3
There we go, right at
Taylor and
3.
trim electrical autopilot stab trim normal but stab trim off button pressed stab trim normal stab
There we
trim normal
go. Trim is
edit red only
set.
multi-line selected takeoff rep 1/2 flaps QRHV11 10
just
degrees
gonna go to the
146 greater 146 26 KN1 VR2 1 takeoff rep 1/2 PM DG7 G3 25 C2 21 10 degrees act RTE act art 11 SNEVA 288/13660 184 degrees 22.1 180 degrees 19.2 Foy 288/Florida 204 3 DAWNN 288/Florida 271 104 miles .758/Florida 340 105 diode 245/16779 RNP 6 1. RN5 diode 245/16779 act RTE legs 1/4 Forms.main row 1 edit red only selected pre-flight flow. Land, ground, bottom, ground, no next review, object screen, land, ground, bottom, object, bottom, top, ground. Flows and checklist grouping, no pre-screen flows, pre-F after pre-F flow before tax flow before CA message, pre-flight flow, land, pre-flight flow completed. Pre-FLTCHKLST button, pre-FLT flow button, edit red, flows and checklist grouping, pre-FLT flow button, pre-FLTCHKLST button. Pressed. Act RTE
Departure
Microsoft
briefing. It will be a
Microsoft
left seat takeoff from
Kilo, India, November,
6:30
Delta,
p.m.
2.
Kilo, Bravo, Hotel, Mike,
Taxi route is per ATC instructions. We'll be departing on runway.
2, 3, Romeo,
Climbing via the departure procedures to an initial altitude of 34,000 feet. Standard reject and emergency procedures apply. Any questions?
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested.
Navigation transfer and display switches.
Normal and auto.
Window heat.
On.
Pressurization mode selector.
Auto,
Flight instruments.
Heading set altimeter set.
Parking brake.
Set.
Fuel control switches.
Cutoff.
Checklist complete.
Clear to land runway 23 right, brake your
Forms. Main row 1 column 2 of Act RTE edit read only multi-line selected Act RTE legs 1/4 184. And land 1, land 2, land 3, PF4, land 5, FS Act, land 3, less door right pack L2, LN, L doors 1, LN 1, less open door greater and LN doors 1 LN 1, less open LN 2, less open door L3, less open airs 4, land 5, land 6, less return, land 3, land 4, less pushback, degree 3, no turn, left
CDU
degree
message
4,
clear.
0, shocks 5, less X set / remove non-grade shocks 4, Z degree 3, no turn nose 2, less straight out feet greater, push 2, less turn 3, no turn nose 3, turn no 2, less straight out feet greater, push style U2, less straight out feet turn nose 2, push style 2, turn 3, degrees comms 3, no turn nose 2, less straight out feet greater, refresh pressed, push style U2, turn nose 3, right, degrees comm 3, turn nose 3, right, turn 3, right, refresh pressed, edit turn 3, left, degrees 4, notch 5, less X set / remove land 6, less return, land 5, less X set / remove non greater colon 5 space less X space. Microsoft Forms. Main flows and checklist grouping. Pre-FLT. After pre-flow. Before tax flow. Before CA message. Before start messages. Before start flow completed. Land. WASM interface. WAPI. Version 1.0.4. Before start flow button. Before start CHKLST button. Pressed.
Before start checklist. Flight deck door.
Closed and locked.
Fuel.
Check.
Passenger signs.
Set.
MCP.
Check.
Takeoff speeds.
Set.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
Free and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Anti-collision lights.
On.
Checklist complete.
Forms. Main. Pushback PMDG 7 degree 3. Left degree 4. 90. Shock select 5. Less X set / refresh button pressed. Edit degree 4 shock 5. Less X set / colon 5 space less X. Land 5. Less X set / land. Refresh pressed. Edit degree 4 shock 5. Less set / X remove non greater. Land 5. Less set / X remove. Refresh. Edit red on degree. Degree 4 shock 5. Less set / X remove. Refresh pressed. Editor degree 4 select 5. Let's start TPX 200 greater. Select 5. Let's start TPX 200 greater.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead.
Act RTE legs forms. Microsoft flight.
Push back and start. They want the tail to our right. Copy that. Ready to push.
Oxygen level 67%.
Parking brakes release, please.
Parking brake off. Parking brake light off.
Brakes released.
Indy Tower, Allegiant 5045 miles east inbound, ILS runway 23 left approach. Allegiant 504 Indy Tower.
Brakes released. Here we go.
Altimeter 29.78, wind 235 at 18.
Microsoft flight. 2 knots ground speed. Act RT forms. Close start engines button. Before start engines button pressed.
Starting engine 2.
Microsoft flights. Microsoft.
Cleared ILS runway 23 left approach, Allegiant 504.
Engine number 2 hydraulic pump low pressure light off. Engine number 2 fuel valve light closed.
This
Engine number
is
2 star
a
valve light
shorter
closed. Engine
flight,
number 2
folks.
star valve light in transit. Engine
not a
number
very
2 fuel
long
valve
flight
light in
at all.
transit. Engine number 2 star valve light closed. Engine number 2 fuel valve light closed. Number 2 starter engaged. Number 2 fuel valve open. Number 2 generator active. Number 2 ignition on. Number 2 starter off. Drive number 2 light off. Engine number 2 auto.
Engine 2 cutout. Starting engine 1.
Engine number 1 GRT.
Alright.
Engine number 1 hydraulic pump low pressure light off. Flight recorder light on. Captain's pivot heat light off. Left elevator pivot heat light off. Left alpha vane light off. Left temp probe light off. F/O pitot heat light off. Right elevator pivot heat light off. Right alpha vane light off. O pivot heat light off. Pivot heat on. Engine number Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.3 number parking brake on. Parking brake light on. Number 1 ignition on.
The aircraft on final. Wind 235 at 18.
Microsoft Flight
Clear to land runway 23 left.
number 1 starter off.
Clear to land runway 23 left southwest 2281.
Drive number 1 light off. Engine number 1 auto.
Engine 1 cutout. All engines stable.
Alright.
Forms.main. Flows and checklist proof. Flow pre-app flow attack flow CMS set gen
CDU message
lang.
displayed.
Generator set
CDU message
messages
clear.
hide panel set lang set probe heat message probe heat set lang messages right research
Alright.
CH
Doing
messages
our
set
after
aircon
start
messages
flow.
right pack auto set air lang aircon panels messages stop apu lang awasm inter lang stop apu messages app stop apu lang apu stopped messages and set end start switch lang anti ice set lang awasm inter lang external lights set messages interior lights set lang flaps set messages set copilot FM lang set copilot FMC lang set copilot FMC messages set transpond lang set transponder mode /RA Microsoft Flight Microsoft flaps 0
Alright, we gotta do the flaps, I forgot.
left
CDU
FMC
message
light on
displayed.
right FMC
Verify
light on
takeoff.
Checks
CDU
the
number
door.
1 message light on CDU number 2 message light on flaps
Door's
0
good, flaps are coming out.
flaps 1 flaps in transit light on flaps 1 flaps 1 flaps in transit light off flaps extended light on flaps 3 flaps 5
Indi Tower Endeavor 499er 512 miles northeast inbound ILS runway 23 left approach.
Alright, there we go.
flaps 9
Endeavor 499er 550
flaps 10
tower.
forms.main flows and checklist proofing start engines button after start flow button taxi CHKLST button
Taxi
Rest.
checklist.
Taxi checklist.
Microsoft
Generators.
On.
Probe heat.
On.
Anti-ice.
Set.
Isolation valve.
Auto.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Recall.
Check.
Auto brakes.
retrim disabled
Rejected takeoff.
Flight control.
Alright, flight control, gonna do yoke left,
Full left.
back to center, yoke to the
Full
right.
right.
Gonna go back to center and straight back.
Full back.
Back to center and all the way forward.
Full forward.
Check.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
BEA
Checklist complete.
beautiful. I think we're gonna have us a
but time
Airbus on final. Wind 235.
nice
Thank you,
takeoff
Indiana
today.
United States 4.5 nautical miles
Alright, we're gonna jump
259
to
degrees
the runway.
Forms.mac RTE legs 1 star untitled no star block fuel 59/23 RN044 Microsoft Flight Sim Microsoft
Just had to make sure there are 23 rights where we're going.
Star 4 act restream obster dashboard jump to runway call of runway airport code edit land 6 runway 054 T20 23R in use no heading true
Alright,
224.42
23
length
rights.
11,001 Microsoft Flight Simulator
Approaching
1.
runway 23
Star untitled note
right,
performs
on
main
runway
column.
23 right.
Thank you for flying with us this evening. We're not anticipating
No,
any delays,
don't
so
you
sit
do
back,
it.
relax, and we'll have you in the air shortly.
Task switching. Microsoft. Star untitled note. Mic forms dot close and edit red on. Close and editor. Close pre-FL before start engines after start taxi CH before the CHKLS rest.
Before takeoff checklist.
Star untitled Microsoft.
Flaps.
Set.
Stabilization trim.
Set.
0
Checklist
knots
complete.
ground speed.
Flight attendants prepare for takeoff.
Left
All
retractable
right.
landing light extend. Left retractable landing light on. Right retractable landing light extend. Right retractable landing light on. Landing on. Left
All right,
fixed
ladies
landing
and
light on.
gentlemen,
Right fixed
I'm gonna
landing
be
light on. Left runway
turning
turn off light on.
on
Right
the
runway turn off light
microphone.
on. Navigation off. Position lights off. Position lights strobe slash steady. Nav forms dot main close and checklist grouping before the CHKLST button.
I'm going to be doing the voice command, so I won't be talking for a
Pre-FLP
minute.
pre-FL before start. Succumb buttons. Connect. Voice. Close and checklist grouping. Microsoft flight sim. Microsoft.
Anti-ice on.
35 and 18.
Wing anti-ice on. Left anti-ice valve open. Right anti-ice valve open.
Set.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.37. Park and brake off. Park and brake off. Park and brake light off.
Runway 23 left southwest 2276.
Right flight director light on. Right FD master on.
Thrust set.
Check.
Add it down 1.
28 knots.
Speed
44
alarm.
knots.
Check.
60
80
knots.
Check.
10,
76 knots. 90 knots. 103 knots. 116 knots. 128 knots.
Rotate. D2.
139 knots.
Up 2. Up 9.
NAV1
Up
is
10.
localizer.
Positive
Localizer
brake.
is alive.
Up 11.
Runway heading
Up
145.
12.
Airborne.
Up 13.
150 knots.
Landing gear up.
Up 14.
Landing
1,000
checklist.
feet.
Engine start switches.
Left 1.
Landing
Right
gear
flight director
up.
light off. Right FD master off.
Delta Whiskey is type Boeing
VNAV.
Up 15.
37 1 miles west.
Speed intervene off. Up 16.
100 feet.
LNAV.
Up 15. LNAV light on. LNAV light on. Heading left 2.
Command A.
Liner Delta Whiskey.
CMDA light on. CMDA left 3. Left 4. Up left 6. Left 8. Up left. Attitude mode disabled. Gear down. Gear lever up. Nose gear and transit light on. Left gear and transit light on. Right.
After
Flight
takeoff
6152.
checklist.
Next waypoint. Timium. Distance. 362 nautical miles. Bearing. 108. Forms. Main row 1. Forms. After landing flow button. Landing CHK. Descent CH after takeoff. CHKLS key press.
400 feet. Acceleration altitude.
Left fire warning light on. Right fire warning light on. Wheel well fire light on. Microsoft. Forms. Close and checklist grouping. After takeoff. CHKLS key button. Descent CHKLS key button. Landing CHKLS. Descent after takeoff. CHKLS key button. Press.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleed.
Cockpit panels. Panels preview. Level 0 aft over aft select forward off bottom aft glare shield collapse 1 to 1
Check.
level 0.
Tax.
Check.
Landing gear.
Check.
Gear lever off.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Forms. Main row. Microsoft. Auto brake off.
Flaps up.
Oxygen flaps in motion. 737 forms. Restart and succumb button. Connect voice. Close and check.
Hold on, folks. It
Flaps
turned
2.
on the emergency
Microsoft
fire
Flight
thing.
Simulator
Hold
700
on.
third panels 3. 4 expanded. Level 1 MC. DU 1 to standby 1 to 1. Flaps in transit. Brakes 1 to 1. Flaps 1 to 1. Gear 1. Level control stand collapse. Lower forward. Control stand expanded. Left ram door light off. Trim 1 to 1. CPU 1 to 1. Trim 1 to pedestal 1 to 1 level. Fire protection 1 to 1. Fire handles grouping. Engine number 1 push the dial. Apu push the dial. Engine number 2 push the dial. Alarm cutoff button Alt plus C. Pressed. Left fire warning light off. Right fire warning light off. Forms. Main. Close and checklist grouping. After takeoff CHKLST button.
We're going to do an after takeoff checklist again. I don't know what happened there, folks.
Microsoft Flight. LNAV light off. Auto roll off. LNAV light on. Auto roll on. LNAV light on.
I have no idea why that went
5,000
off.
feet.
But we're okay.
Distance to descent. 266/0:057. Forms. Main row 1 column 2 of 7. Forms. Main. Close and checklist grouping. After takeoff CHKLST button.
Set.
6,000 feet.
Let's check.
Close after shut CH shut descent CA landing after turnaround. After landing CHKLS after turner flow. Messages. Disk 300. LCL 802 day 4 / 644 gate 14. WASM interface. WASM version WASM gate 644 PM. Day 4 / 14 / 2024. LCL 759. Disk 359 New Mexico Tog 200 SIM messages. Flow.
Hold on, folks.
Edit red close and checklist grouping. After takeoff CHKL descent C8. After takeoff C8 rest.
After takeoff checklist.
Microsoft
Engine bleed.
On.
Packs.
Auto.
Landing gear.
Up and off.
Flaps.
Up no lights.
Checklist complete.
Gear up. Dot 8. Flaps 0. 8150. 249 knots indicated. Altitude edit Alt plus E selected 34,000. Squawk 03 intervene button Alt. Altitude edit Alt plus E select. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. 8637 feet ASL. MCP altitude 34,000 feet VNAV.
There we go.
Roger, Freedom Global
9,000
Niner
feet.
Delta Whiskey.
Freedom Global Niner Delta Whiskey, contact Indianapolis Center on 119.
9363. 249 knots indicated.
I'm hoping we can get to...
55 Freedom Global Niner Delta Whiskey. Goodbye. Indianapolis Center.
Com 1.
Freedom Global Niner Delta
119.55.
10,000 feet.
10,000 feet. Left retractable landing light extend. Left retractable landing light retract. Right retractable landing light extend. Right retractable landing. Distance to descent. 257/0:049.
I'm hoping we can reach 34,000.
Indianapolis Center exit at 621.
Altitude's awful high for where we're going. It's so close. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Exit at 621 Indianapolis Center radar contact. Continue.
So while it's doing that, we'll take care of the doggy dog.
Contact Indianapolis. Approach on 127.15.
Take you out.
Good day.
Come on, baby. Hold on. Hold on.
11,000 feet.
127.15.
Oxygen level 67%.
Goodbye. Freedom Global Niner Delta Whiskey contact Indianapolis Center on 124.775. Good day.
124.775 Freedom Global Niner Delta Whiskey.
12,000 feet.
Goodbye. Indianapolis Center.
Com
Freedom
1.
Global Niner Delta Whiskey,
124.77.
12,100 feet.
Freedom Global Niner Delta Whiskey Indianapolis Center altimeter 29.78 radar contact. Continue.
There you go, big boy. Go potty. Go on.
13,000 feet. CDU
message
number
clear.
1 message light off. CDU number 2 message light off.
So I'm hoping we can reach 34,000, like I said before.
14,000 feet.
You know, cruising out to you before we are out of, don't got enough time. But we'll see what happens. I literally just took that guy outside. He's already like, I want to come back in, Dad. Come on. But no, he's not coming back in yet.
$15,000 feet. $16,000 feet. 16,288 knots indicated.
Indianapolis Center exit at 621 is at flight level 410 descending flight level 260.
17,000 feet.
Exit at 621 Indianapolis Center radar contact. Continue.
Transition altitude.
Altimeter 1013.
Check.
29.92 inches. Dot 18,000 feet. 18,185 feet ASF.
Alright, so far so good.
Distance to descent 234/0:035:5. 19,000 feet. 20,000 feet.
Indianapolis Center WestJet 1346 is at flight level 370, descending flight level 330. WestJet 1346, Indianapolis Center radar contact. Continue to GRTNG.
$21,000 feet. $22,000 feet.
All right, let's see.
22,523. Distance to descent, 218/0:030. 23,000 feet.
All right. See what we got going on here.
$24,000 feet.
Let's see. Okay.
$25,000 feet.
WestJet 1346, contact Indianapolis Center on 128.3. Good day. WestJet 1346. Goodbye.
$26,000 feet.
All right.
Forms.star and act RT restream ops 30 point ops exit but settings button. Studio mode checkbox not settings exit but sources window list visibility check control settings but studio mode checkbox configure virtual camera button start virtual camera checkbox start grid stopped scene duration trans audio source of scenes audio volume properties for mute TFF prop volume mute scene source audio scene duration add control start grid start virtual start